Classic football shirts, they are quite literally everywhere you go. You can't walk down the street without a classic football shirt in your sight at this moment in time because it's a new thing. I feel like these last few years, the classic football shirts has become a bit of a trend, hasn't it? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm not looking for a bit of a classic football shirt. You know what I mean? I mean, if I come to my right here, I'm not going to lie to you. I like a classic football shirt. But anyway, more importantly, there are obviously still releasing new football shirts. So it came to my attention, well, these new football shirts at some point will become classics. So I have got for you, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, 5, 6 football shirts that will become classics. Now, the latest I have a kit from is 1920. So this is modern classic football kits, and I've stood up for this video, and it's really fun. So this might be the new perm setup. Anyway, let's go straight into the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
And the first shirt we have today is actually one that I own. It's from the 22-23 season, and I bought it while on holiday in Barcelona. Now, this is getting something. We're going to get an IRL look at it. Well, you're not. You're watching it for a video, but so it's my IRL. The other of these shirts I don't own, but this shirt I do own, so I'm going to show it to you. So let's open up the wardrobe, find it, and if the first shirt I pull out blindfolded from the wardrobe is that shirt, you have to subscribe right now and share this video to every single person you know and tell them to subscribe right now. Oh! Right. I'm not looking. Not even a football shirt.
A few moments later.
We're going to do this one again. No, we failed. Well, that's a shame. I'll just pull it out for you. You're still going to have to subscribe because you're going to love this shirt when you see it. I'll keep it off camera for you right now. And I'll show it to you right now. Boom! PSG 4th kit 22-23. It's a bloody beauty. It's absolutely beautiful. These like laser gold lines with the yellow on the badge and the Jordan logo. I mean, Jordan and PSG is guaranteed classics. I've got a few other Jordan PSG ones in there. It's a guaranteed classic. If you see Jordan and PSG, it is a classic football shirt. End of discussion. But what's special about this football shirt, I feel for me, is how they only played it in one game. They had a friendly versus some like Saudi team. It was like a Saudi super team or something. Messi and Ronaldo played in the game against each other. And probably, was that the last time they played each other? I don't think they've played each other since. But yeah, they only wore this kit for that one game. And I just think it's because of the rarity of it, and the fact that they only won one game, that will add to the making it of a classic. And I just feel it looks really cool. Like, you can't tell me it's only a cool football shirt. It's sort of like the laser lines, and so it's just really cool, isn't it? It doesn't look like a football shirt, it looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. And I love that, you know. It looks like the cover of the next Star Wars, so, you know, beautiful. Anyway, on to the next football shirt. Now, this next football shirt, obviously I do not own, as I said. I only own that one of these lists. And this shirt is from the 25-26 season. It's actually, I just had a look, it's out of stock on the Classic Football Shirts website. So, yeah, say what you want. We're owing across the pond to Club America, their home shirt. It looks like the Colombian flag. And I love that, because I love the Colombian flag. It's got these cool zigzags on it. It sort of represents the colours of Club America, which I believe is in Mexico. And it's just such a fun shirt. I mean, you know, you think of like some classic football shirts, they're quite obscure, you know. It's not always going to be Real Madrid Barcelona's. Sometimes they're going to be a little bit more out there. And this is more of a hipster choice, I'm not going to lie to you. If you're wearing this, you know, ball, I'm not expecting to see, you know, the average Donny walking down the street wearing this. Or if I did, I don't know what, I'd be a bit stunned, because I'd go up to him and be like, you know, ball. And I'd start chatting ball to him and he'd have like no clue. So it'd be a bit of an awkward convo. But I feel like this kit, I mean, look at the 4 colours. The black at the top with the Adidas logo, the Club America badge in the middle. I love a badge in the middle. If you know me, a badge in the middle is like just perfect. I love it. Like when I see a badge in the middle, I just feel, I feel part of my heart grows or like becomes, you know, does that make sense? There's something about it. It's so beautiful. Now, when you imagine classic Italian football shirts in your head, you go to 2 clubs, and they're both in Milan, AC and Inter Milan. They are the 2 go-tos for your classic football shirt. And when I go ahead to the 1920 season, where black and yellow, it was like a Batman kit basically from Inter Milan. Their 3rd shirt from that season, that with Alexis Sanchez on the back. I don't know, but that screams to me like just aura. I know there's the obvious choice of Lautaro Martinez, you know, but I feel like Alexis Sanchez on the back of that kit would just be pure and peak and beautiful. The kit is stunning. Look at it. It reminds me of that classic. It's not similar, but it reminds me of that classic in Milan shirt, the R9 one, the stripes. And I just feel like with the yellow and the black, it just goes that yellow and black, such a good combo. Batman was actually onto something. Like, it's such a beautiful shirt. I feel the sponsor has slightly ruined it. I feel like if the sponsor just said Irelli in yellow without the block and then wasn't in red text, I feel like it may look even cooler. But I love this shirt. I really love it. I'd forgotten it even existed. And I remembered it. I was like, my God, that's the Inter Milan jersey. Which it was, obviously. And yeah, I just loved it. So for that reason alone, I'm going to have to put it in this list. Now, comment down below. Do you agree? I feel this is probably the most controversial one on the list because Inter Milan did nothing in that season. So there's nothing to make it memorable, and it's not niche enough to be like, oh, I've got it. But I just feel like it's a cool kit. I feel like it's a cool kit. And some kits are classic because they're just cool. And some kits are classic because of, different reasons, whether it's the sponsor or what happened in that season or whether certain players wearing it. Well, our next shirt we're going to look at is the sponsor. The sponsor is what makes this kit the classic. It's Stevenage from 1920 home shirt. Oh my God. The Burger King logo is an instant classic. Your mind goes, Atletico Madrid, Spider-Man, stuff like that, Fulham, Pizza Hut. These classic sponsors come to my head and it's one of them. That is absolutely one of them. Deal with all the stuff that came with it as well. You had the whole FIFA challenge where it was like, score the best goal you can with a player in that Stevenage kit and win something. So you got all the iconic players of that era, like Messi, Ronaldo and stuff, wearing Stevenage kits because, they want to try and score the goals, so you need a better player. And I feel that makes it more iconic. A genius marketing strategy, but more importantly, it's just an iconic sponsor. Burger King as sponsor is beautiful. Burger King as food is rancid, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It's like awful. So you get the absolute shit that is McDonald's. McDonald's is eatable on its day. Nobody wants to have McDonald's today. But if it's there and there's nothing else, you go, alright, we'll have a McDonald's. You know what I mean? You see Burger King, you'd just rather starve, wouldn't you? You'd rather die of hunger. I honestly would rather. If I'm bleeding out and you tell me, oh, this Burger King will save you, I'm not sure I could do it, to be honest. A matter of life and death ain't enough. Can you get a higher stake than a matter of life and death? If you could, I still wouldn't eat a Burger King. Rancid. But as a sponsor, it is cool. And I just feel this shirt will go down as an iconic one because of that sponsor. I mentioned before about classic football shirts coming because of the performances of certain players or certain teams. Well, then we get Real Madrid. Now, obviously, these are modern. I'm not looking at Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a bit before the time era I'm allowed. But Karim Benzema, 21-22, that blue away kit, moi. I mean, I wouldn't be against putting that home shirt in the list, potentially even with a Rodrigo on the back for the double at City. Or versus City, not at City, versus City. But I feel that blue kit's slightly more iconic. You've got the Benzema Panenka, the Vinicius spin on Fernandinho at the Etihad. For that alone, I feel this kit is going to go down as a classic. That 21-22 Madrid, both sets of kits are lovely, and they're both going to go down as classics. But I feel the blue one just pips it for me. Is that fair enough? I just feel it's got a bit more swagger about it, whereas the other one's a good Real Madrid kit, but it's just a Real Madrid kit. And I feel like that's why you see often it's away shirts that are more classic, because when you get to the home shirts, it's the same sort of stuff every year. But away shirts are kind of classic, you know what I mean? So I would say the away one will become more of a classic shirt, especially if you have Benzema on the back. Now you also have classic football shirts. They're classic only if you have a certain name on the back. And that's exactly what this is. 1920 season, we're heading over to Japan, Vissel Kobe home shirt with Iniesta on the back. If you're repping that, I'm going to propose to you on the spot. It doesn't matter what you look like. It's signed, sealed and delivered and you have no choice about it. That is like the ultimate sign of respect. If I see that, I will bow down to you. Like, that is the beyond purest form of football shirt. It's niche enough that, like, you're not going to have your average person wearing it. But it's not so out there that you sort of look a bit odd. Like, it's that nice spot. It's got the Iniesta on the back, which sort of makes you go, oh, he's cool. He's rocking Andrea Iniesta in Barcelona. He's a cool dude. That's what I'm feeling with this shirt. And it's because Iniesta's on the back. Maybe that's just me, but I feel that shirt will become a classic because of Andrea Iniesta on the back. So, there you have it. Let me know if you want another one of these, or maybe I can do something a little bit different, similar style. Maybe. This is definitely the permanent set, though. I'm feeling it. Sit up, it gives me so much more energy. I just feel like I'm like, bang, and like, just like, you know, fly kick you if I want to. Like, if I really wanted to, I can give you a fly kick like that. I don't want to, though. I'll let you be, as long as you subscribe. But yeah, I'm feeling alive with this camera angle. Just a bit more energetic, you know. With the other one, I'm sort of just stuck in a chair. I can't move about. Stretch your legs, getting a bit hypey, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll see you all. Sorry, get back in camera. I'll see you all next time I upload, which hopefully be soon. Sorry for the lack of uploads, okay? I can't explain. When did I last upload? Start of the week, okay? Tuesday, what did I do Tuesday? Actually, I uploaded Tuesday, didn't I? Or was it Monday? I don't know. Yesterday was results day, so, you know, I was out. We cooked, well, sort of cooked. Yeah, so we take that. Wednesday was, I don't even know what Wednesday was. Oh, Wednesday I was making money. Yeah, so, you know, hopefully we can allow that. And it was kind of hot to be filming, although it's still too hot now. And Tuesday, I think I uploaded Tuesday. I might not have uploaded Tuesday. If I didn't upload Tuesday, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, don't leave me. Goodbye anyway. I'll see you in a bit. Au revoir, bonjour. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Do it now. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, farewell. And hope you all have a good rest of your life. No. Well, I do, but that makes it sound like I'm saying goodbye forever. What I mean is I do hope you have a good rest of your life, but I hope that you have a good time until you next see me. That's what I was trying to say, because you're going to come back. And then we'll see each other again. We'll meet again. I feel it in my bones, okay? So, farewell, I'll see you all in a bit. And comment down below your favourite classic football shirt and one modern football shirt that you believe will become an absolute classic. And I maybe use them in a future video. Who knows? I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye. Bum bum, bum bum bum.